What's cracking, everybody, man? It's your boy Jason Yamamoto. Long time no talk. Now I want to talk to you guys about what's happened in Dallas, Texas. You have a young man by the name of Micah X Johnson, former Army veteran. I want to talk to you guys about this on this channel. You know, there's a lot of people who want to join the United States Army, but there's some who do it for the wrong purpose. And this is one of the wrong purpose. See, this young man, he got out of the Army as a PFC, private first class. Now, it's not rare to see a private first class exit the Marine Corps, but to see a soldier exit the U.S. Army, especially in the reserves, leave as a PFC, that's red flags already, right? I'm not saying this kid was a piece of shit. I'm not saying he's a piece of shit. But his actions are leading towards that extremely, to that conclusion. See, when it only takes about 2 years to get your specialist rank, right? He says veteran. So if it only takes 2 years to earn a specialist, that means you have good weapons qual, you attend drill every month and annual training. There's no AWOLs. You pass your APFT like you're supposed to once a year, sometimes in different units twice a year. You should be good, right? You should be good to get promoted all the way up to, and if you stay that way consistently within your 3rd or 4th year, you should be eligible for the rank of sergeant, and that's if you attend your BLC and complete your SSD1s. This kid is 25. He must have joined when he was fucking 18, because either he got out when he was 21 or he got out when he was 24, but either or, man, bunch of red flags already. And what I'm saying is, if you got out the Army, active, National Guard, reserves, don't fucking matter, right? And you got out as a fucking PFC, I'm not saying you're a piece of shit, but your actions are leaning towards that heavily. Your actions alone are leaning towards that heavily. Alright? I've seen those selfies, so I'm thinking he was just recently in. Selfies was just in just a few years ago. It was in the big... People may think it's been in for a while, but selfies has only just started a few years ago, you know? I mean, it really fucking started booming like about 3 years ago. So based on his actions and based on his current merits, I'm not saying he's a piece of shit, but he's a piece of fucking shit. And some Army guys are like that. They are fucking pieces of shit. You know, it is what it is. They're fucking horrible people. And this is why I'm all about training soldiers to realize it's not just about the politics. It's about camaraderie. It's about fucking learning to look beyond the color. I've experienced racism, man. I've experienced racism in the Army. You know, I'm the very minority of the Army. I'm literally the minority motherfucker. And to include other Asians, you know, the Chinese, the Vietnamese, the Laotians, the Koreans, Japanese, we are the fucking very minority. I mean, even if we are categorized as Asian, if you go by that country, we're the minimal motherfuckers in the U.S. Army. And coming from where he's coming from, in the reserves, there's a lot of black people in the state of Texas, especially in the reserves, National Guard, and to include active duty. So where he got his hate from most definitely came from a rooted rights movement or a hate group. It's only those two possibilities. And he was brainwashed, because that's not what we teach in the U.S. Army. Yeah, you know, we face racism and discrimination even in the U.S. Army, But at the same time, we work to better that. We work to overcome that through camaraderie and challenges and hard work. That's what we do. So, Micah Johnson, you're a piece of shit, man. You really fucking fucked this one up. Man, I hope your fucking parents fucking look at you as a fucking mistake, because right now you're looking like a real big mistake to me. I want to hear you guys' opinions. Your boy Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later.